Hits, obviously the big 3-run home run. Kind of what was working well for you, the player today?
Just believing in yourself. First start as a freshman, you have to. The nerves are there, but just make sure you take a deep breath and get in the box and compete.
Day one on campus to now, how would you say you've grown?
A lot. This coaching staff helps you a lot. The players around you help you a lot. This team's pretty special with that. So, the older guys help tremendously in that aspect.
When you got here, were you, I guess, as aware as you should have been about how much competition there was going to be here? Because I know all y'all who come here, the freshmen year, big-time recruits and everything, used to playing well, but then you get here and you're like, is this the first time in a while you've had to compete really for things like that?
Oh, yeah. Every single guy on this roster could be in that starting lineup. So you're competing every day, and every day you're showing something new, and that's why this team's special. Anyone that goes in can play.
You, Manny, Chris, all in the starting lineup today, 3 freshmen. How cool was that? Did you know that? Did you kind of take a moment to say, "Oh, this is pretty neat"? And what'd you think about all 3 of you guys play today? Because I know Chris had a couple big hits too.
It's really cool having 3 freshmen in that starting lineup. But we talked about it a little bit, but we knew it was go time right when we saw the name, and no matter what, I've got to play. So.
What did you see on the home run pitch? What you were looking for, I guess?
Honestly, the pitcher was heavy on fastball, so I was a little out in front, but he hung it, so got kind of lucky there.
How many different gloves do you have?
I have 4: a backup catcher's mitt, outfield glove, first base mitt, and then a regular.
Obviously, it could be a different position when you show up to the park every day. What's that mindset like for you to know that you just got to be relied on to do a number of different things?
Just be ready for whatever the coaches ask for you, and whatever that is, give your 100%.
How often, like in terms of practice time, how much was split kind of which way with you working with the defense?
Probably, I've been mostly catching a lot. The second most is probably first base, and they throw me in the outfield every now and then, but I have to feel comfortable with all 3 of them. So.
Because how is that process when you are getting outfield reps? I know it hadn't happened in game yet, but how comfortable are you in left or right?
Pretty comfortable. Probably a little more comfortable in left than right, but after a few reps and a few live reads, you get the hang of it.
Anything else for Levi? All right, thanks, Levi. Appreciate it.